Hey there! In case you're new to the channel or you just forgot whose video you clicked on, my name is TubeDweller and welcome TubeDweller and welcome back to Thank God It's Free, the series where I review free games on my crappy computer and tell you if I think they are worth getting. So this week's game is The Elder Scrolls Legends, which came out, I believe, May 30th. So 3 days ago? May 31st, 2 days ago. And it's something I had no idea was even coming, but I love like Skyrim and stuff like that. I haven't actually played the other ones because I don't have money to get them. But anyway, so I went through this one and I'm going to read you the store page real quick. So it says, The Elder Scrolls Legends is a new strategy card game based on the world and lore of the award-winning Elder Scrolls series. Play for hours or minutes across many game modes that are easy to learn but challenging to master. Play on your own. Story mode provides hours of solo gameplay in which you'll earn new Legends cards, decks, and packs, or draft a deck from scratch and battle a series of computer opponents. Test your deck against friends, challenge online opponents in ranked play, or draft a deck from scratch and battle other players who have done the same. Legends gameplay features a divided battlefield with quote-unquote lanes that deepen your strategy options. You can upgrade certain cards in Legends by winning games with decks that contain them, level up your cards to improve your decks, give you more flexibility, and tailor them to your play style. So yeah, now let's get into the review. So if you are new to the channel, or you just haven't watched this series before, the way my review system works is a game can get up to 5 stars with up to 1 star in each of 5 categories. Those categories being story, gameplay, family friendliness, replayability, and personal enjoyment. And then at the end, I have a notes section. So if there's anything I noticed during the game, then I wrote it down there. And then I'll tell you that after I actually told you the review. So let's get started. So the first category is story. And I gave this game 4/5 of a star for story. I think it has actually a pretty good story. I haven't played many of these card type games before. I guess there was one I played on here, but I can't remember which one it was. But I haven't really played that many, and the ones I have played haven't really had a story. They're just kind of like, oh, well, go fight, and stuff like that. This one actually had a story. It had a pretty, developed story, and you could actually choose some of the things, so it was pretty cool. 4/5 of a star. The next one is gameplay. So, was it laggy? Were there glitches, bugs? Did it just not run well at all? And I gave gameplay a full star. It ran perfectly. There was no lag, no glitches. Well, not that that weren't my fault anyway. There was one where I tried to do the recording thing. I tried to hook it up right when it started and it made it crash, but that was just my fault, not the game's fault. Next up, the category is family friendliness, and I gave family friendliness 4/5 of a star because there was no swearing. Or no, 4/5 of a star because what was it? Oh yeah, that's what it was. So there was no swearing or drugs or anything like that in here, but there were cultists. And I know it's just a card game, so it's not really that bad. But I just thought that, I can't really pass that up. I have to include that. And so 4/5 of a star for family friendliness. Next up is replayability. So how much could you play this game without being bored? Does it draw you back? And I gave replayability 4/5 of a star because I know that it's something I've considered going back and playing, even in like the less than 24 hours since I played it. And I only haven't because I signed into a guest account and I know my stuff isn't going to be there. Well, yeah, I might just go back and restart. Like I know, I said that with other games where like Learn to Fly 3, I went back and completed that thing the next night or the same night. I mean, I didn't wait until any time, That's why that one got a full star. And then last but not least is personal enjoyment. How much did I actually enjoy playing this game while I was recording? And I gave personal enjoyment a full star. I love this game. I had a lot of fun with it, and I don't, it's not normally the type of game I like, I enjoy, but it was actually really fun. But yeah, so that concludes this review because in my notes section, I had nothing. There's nothing I really noticed while playing the game, unless you're going to record and then don't start your recording program up right away. But there was nothing I really noticed. So that concludes my review, and the final rating being 4 2/5 stars, which is one of the highest of the recent games I've played. Behind, I think Learn to Fly either got the same or 3 4/5. but a lot of them got 3 4/5. You have to realize that a lot of games get that rating. Let me check real quick. I got it right here. Learn to Fly 3 got 4 3/5 stars, so just above. And then Soccer Manager Arena, I think, got less. And that was the last one, and that one got 3 stars. Yeah, so, I mean, not really in the most recent, but it is one of the higher ones in the series. Yeah, so overall rating, 4 2/5 stars, and like I said earlier, that concludes my review. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please leave a like to let me know you enjoyed, because I won't really know any other way. And if you did like this video and you want to see the other videos I've done, like the other reviews I've done in these games, then there's a link to the playlist in the description. Or if you want to see me do more reviews in the future, let me know in the comments if you have a game you would like me to review. The only criteria is it has to be free, and it has to really, I'd like it to be appropriate. So that I can give Family Friendliness a full star. I know I played one before, like Make It as an Artist. That was really dark, and but I'd like it if you kept it appropriate, So other than that, though, you can click the red subscribe button down below, or my logo should be on the screen right now, and you can click that as well. Those will let you subscribe so that you know when the next video comes out. But if you don't want to wait for the next video and you want to see another one right now, there should be a video on either side of that logo. But other than that, I guess we will hang out in the next video. Cool?